Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Ivory Coast versus Ecuador FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another thrilling encounter in the FIFA World Cup. Today we witness an exciting clash between Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Ivory Coast come into this match with their trademark physicality, strength, and attacking mindset. Known for producing powerful players and dynamic forward play, they will be looking to dominate the game and make a strong statement on the world
Having a look at
stage.
the lineups
On the
here,
other
looks
side,
very much,
Ecuador
Jim, like a
bring energy,
5-4-1.
discipline, and
Well, if
incredible
flexibility
pace.
doesn't
A
have an
team
influence
that
on
thrives
this
on quick
system, we
transition
truly
and
are
solid
looking
work
at an approach
organization.
that is
They are
quite
always
negative.
dangerous,
But at
especially
least there
when
is
give
good scope
space to
to
attack. Two
turn a
different styles,
seemingly
two
deep
hungry
line
teams, and
defence
one big
into a
stage.
more
It's
dangerous
Africa
attacking
versus
outfit.
South
This
America
system will allow
in a
plenty of attacking
must-watch
numbers
World Cup
without
battle. The
necessarily
atmosphere is
compromising
electric, the players
on
are
that
ready, and
discipline.
the stakes couldn't be higher. Every pass, every tackle, every shot could define the outcome of this clash. It's Ivory Coast versus Ecuador, and it starts right
So
now.
we're up and running. Kessier, Boga, Kessier, Kessier. Oh, it's come loose. Kessel! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Pepe plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kessier, Boga. Chance! Decent enough try.
Boga is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Estupinian. That's good play. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross. Singo gets it away. Boga. Kessier. Singo. Boga. Pepe! Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Caicedo. Estupinian looks to the other side. Good work on the right flank here. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Boga. Kessié. Proves too strong. That's really well cleared. Very nicely done. Kessié. Pepe. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Boga. Pepe knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Kessié. Estupinian. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Estupinian goes short. Now here's the delivery, punched away.
Ecuador really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And a shot! And he's there to get it away. Boga. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played back in. Driving forward. Valencia. Now it's Valencia, and he cuts out the supply. Kessié. Single. Kessié. Doué. Doué. Doué drives forward on the overlap. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. Kessié. Goes for goal!
Kessié usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Kessié. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Chance for a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's hoisted clear. Valencia. Boga.
The FIFA World Cup journey of the both Ivory Coast and Ecuador teams tells two different but equally interesting stories. One of raw African power trying to break through, and the other South American resilience steadily growing on the world stage. Ivory Coast made their FIFA World Cup debut in 2006. That first appearance immediately showed their potential,
Pepe.
even though they were placed
It's
in the
run
group
loose
of
here.
death with giants
Valencia.
like Argentina and
Towards
Netherlands.
the other
Despite
side.
strong performance, they couldn't progress beyond the group stage. They qualified again in 2010 and 14, building a reputation as one of the
Caicedo.
African strongest side during the
And here's
era, with
Valencia.
legendary players like
He's
Didier
had a
Drogba
shot!
leading the attack. Ivory Coast always looked
Danger
dangerous,
averted for now.
but luck wasn't on their
It's a nice
side.
idea,
In
but
all
the
three appearances,
execution was
they
not.
were eliminated in the group stage, often facing extremely tough opponents. Overall, Ivory Coast have qualified three times:
Oh, that's
2006,
neat.
10, and 14. Never reached the
Jesson.
knockout stage, been known for strong squad but difficult group draws. Their World Cup
That
story
is
is
as far
one
as they're going to
of
go.
untapped potential, a team that had talent to go far
He
but never
steps in,
quite
and that's the end
got
of
the
that.
breakthrough moment. Let's come to the Ecuador. Ecuador's World Cup journey has been more
Boga.
progressive and slightly more successful. They made their
Out
debut
wide.
in 2002, gaining valuable experience on the global stage. Their golden
Valencia.
moment came in 2006 when Ecuador reached the round of 16, their best performance to date. That campaign showed their ability to compete with top teams, combining discipline with attacking flair. They returned in 2014
And again, they
but
rather
were
did
eliminated
stubborn
in
defending.
the group stage. More recently, in
Kessié.
2022, Ecuador
Jesson.
impressed again with strong performance,
Jesson.
showing a new generation of talent and tactical maturity. Overall, Ecuador have qualified four times: 2002, 6, 14, and 22. Reached round of 16s, 2006, built a reputation for speed, structure, and consistency.
Boga.
Ivory Coast bring power and start
Jesson.
quality, while Ecuador
Boga.
bring balance and progression on the world stage. Ivory Coast
Estupinian.
talented squad but unlucky World Cup outcomes. Ecuador steady growth with historic knockout appearance. Both teams step
Incapuyi.
onto the World Cup stage with something to
Pacho.
prove. Ivory Coast chasing their
Caicedo.
fast breakthrough, and
He's
Ecuador
into it
aiming
in a
to go
flash.
even further than before.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Out towards the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. It's a promising position. And the finish!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Doué. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guesson. That's good running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ecuador too love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Pepe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Caicedo. Here's a chance!
Caicedo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kessié. Pepe. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Guesson clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Ivory Coast have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Out to the right. There's the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Valencia clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
And he goes cross-field. Doué. Pepe. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pepe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's tidy. Back into the middle. Kessié. Valencia. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ivory Coast have got themselves in front very early here. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards.
Ivory Coast started strongly,
Good
showing
run
their
down the
physical
right.
presence and attacking
Doué.
men. They tried to
Great run
control
on the
the
overlap
game
here.
with direct play, pushing forward and creating pressure in the attacking
Is
third.
there, and he can
Their
get that
movement
clear.
of the ball and strong runs made them look dangerous
Capier
at
getting this
several
one, and the
moments.
volley.
Ecuador, however, responded
that's a
with great
waste.
discipline
He
and
just didn't
composure.
catch that one
They stayed
right, and he
organized
knows it.
defensively and relied on quick counterattacks. Whenever they won the ball back, they stayed fast, using their pace to trouble the Ivory Coast defense. As the match
Looks to the
progressed,
other
it
side.
became more intense and balanced. Both teams had their moments. Ivory Coast with
Estupinian.
powerful attacks and Ecuador with smart, quick build-ups.
Lovely
The
bit of skill.
midfield battle was
Can he
crucial,
deliver?
with neither side fully dominating
comes in.
for long periods. A solid performance from both sides, full of energy, tactics, and competitive spirit.
Caicedo. He's in, surely! That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Ecuador have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played down the flank. Gets it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Delivers the ball. And the keeper has it. Pacho. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ecuador can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hincapié forwards and with intent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pacho. Hincapié. Boga. Pepe. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? Estupinian. 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 That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Driving on and making good progress. Goal kick, no, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's hoisted clear. Valencia puts his foot on the gas.
Ivory Coast, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, such a clever touch. Looks to the other side. Doué gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Caicedo makes the interception. And it's been played through, and he's lost his man here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Guesson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Estupinian. And it's played in. Singo getting this one clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Pacho. Caicedo. Boga looking to add to his goal. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Doué looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pacho. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo. Valencia! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he'll shoot here! Doué gently done. Guesson. Pepe. Boga. Boga played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Caicedo. And here's... He's having a shot! Here comes the corner. Estupinian with the short one. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Played towards the other side. Guesson. Doué. Kessié. Boga. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Boga. Boga! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Estupinian. And that's aimed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
What a match between Ivory Coast and Ecuador we're witnessing. Now it's your turn, football fans. Who do you think was the better team today, Ivory Coast or
Single.
Ecuador? Which moment changed the game for
Moved on
you?
forwards.
And who was your man of the match? Do you think either of these teams can go far
Out
in the
for a
World
throw.
Cup? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more football, and keep the discussion going.
Played back in. Kessier. Boga. Nice control. Boga. Gessel! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doué. Kessier. Wins the duel this time. Pacho. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's for Valencia! Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's played into the area. He's dealt with that well. That's a good run down the left. Caicedo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Boga. And he welcomes it in. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Estupinian forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kessier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pepe. Gissel! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Pepe has created one goal already. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played into space out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that has been cleared. Capier, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a throw-in. Single. Kessier. Boga. That is lovely. Boga. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Boga. Kessier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Estupinian. Proves too strong. Doué. Kessier. Doué. Indica. Kessier. Pepe. That's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Estupinian. Caicedo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. can get it clear. There's the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's Caicedo. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pepe. And it's played forward. Boga. Played into space out wide. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Single gets rid without sophistication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Pacho. Moved on forwards. Kessié. Boga. Pepe. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Guessel. Tries a shot! Doué. And it's Valencia. Pepe. Guessel. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ecuador getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Caicedo. And he goes cross-field. Estupinian. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo. Clipped into space. Cleared away. Single forwards and with intent. That Has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Boga. Doué. Pepe. Doué looking to run onto it. Now it's Pepe. Played out to the right. And he's there to get rid.
Right in the middle of the match, but we'll switch it a bit, talk about the bigger stage, the
That's
FIFA World
really
Cup
well manoeuvred.
2026. This tournament
Well, it looked
is
promising for a
already
moment,
bringing
but
excitement
it came
for
to nothing.
every corner of the world, and moments like this remind us
Boga.
why the World Cup is so special. Different
Pepe.
style, different
Might
cultures
be
on one
danger here.
global stage. Every 4 years,
Out
the
to
world
the
stops
right.
for football, but this 2026
He's
edition
heaved it
feels
away.
even bigger. Now let me ask you something.
That pass has
Which team
been
do you
well
think
intercepted.
has the best chance to win the World Cup 2026? Do you believe a traditional giant will dominate again? Or could we see a surprise champion this
Estupinian.
time? And one more, who do you think will finish as top scorer of the tournament? A young rising star or an experienced legend? Drop your prediction in chat. Let's see
Looking
who
for a
gets it
decent
right.
ball in. Estupinian, backward it goes. Boga, aim forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Pepe. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Pepe. Capier gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Boga. Boga, gently done. Boga. Caicedo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Delivered across. To get a throw in. And it's Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foot in. Caicedo has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Caicedo. Gesson. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Aim forwards. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes to finish! The pass has gone astray. Caicedo. Pepe moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Caicedo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got away. Pepe. Boga. Boga. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Boga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good run down the right. And that is out of play. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. And it's Caicedo. Nice control. He slings it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in a great position. Single, and it's played forward. Gesson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pepe. A lot of space ahead of him. Estupinian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Estupinian. Oh, nice touch. And he goes cross-field. And it's Caicedo. Takes the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. really well manoeuvred. Indica. Pepe. Kessié. Boga knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And it's Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Indica. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. And he's picked it up out wide, played in with purpose. Estupinian. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Caicedo. That's good play. Valencia. Doué. Indica. That'll be a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Kessié. And the shot's on here. Can he stop it going out? Cross goes in there. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Looks to the other side. Doué. Doué, gently done. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Doué. Thinks about the shot. Kessié. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Pepe. Caresses it through. A header! Pepe. Gets on! Stupinian can get it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Can he deliver? And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Boga. Now it's Pepe. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Boga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Kessié. Played out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pepe. That is good strength.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the pass is intercepted.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pepe. Boga. Lovely bit of skill. No way through there. Kessié. Now it's Valencia. Pacho. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's on it, decent chance! go! That's going to go a long way. That's tidy. Boga. Guesson. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Estupinian played towards the other side. Ball is over the line. Kessié.
Guesson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Guesson. Pepe. Doué. Boga. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pacho. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Lovely feet. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. What a throw in. Doué. And it's Valencia. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Estupinian. And it's corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Single attempts a clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gesson succumbs to the pressure. And here's Valencia. Valencia, oh, good spread. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. That's very neat. Takes a shot!
As those who are new here and didn't subscribe till now, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to subscribe. I regularly stream on this channel and I regularly upload videos on football. So if you like this type of football matches, please do subscribe.
He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Boga. Spread out to the left. Boga. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And where are you guys watching from, please let me know in the chat. Type your country name, type your city name in the chat, and whom you're supporting in this match. Type that country name in the
Great run
chat.
on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Ecuador have reclaimed it. Knocks it out wide. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Ambitious ball here. Gets into some space. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Kessié. Ndika. That's really well manoeuvred. Boga. Gesson. Boga. Played out to the right. Kessié. Ecuador going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently, and it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Ivory Coast. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Single. Kessié. Doué. Now here's the delivery. And it's Valencia. Searching pass he's played there. Well read, nice interception. Pepe. Kessié. Not the most accurate pass. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Very nicely done. And he's got his cross in. And he has been fouled there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Great defending, strong and determined. Boga. Kessié. Doué. Lovely feet. Boga. Boga! Just swings wide.
Boga, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good ball. Kessel! Deftly away. Pepe. Boga. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Valencia. Boga. Ivory Coast. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Brilliant interception. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. All up with that dink over the top. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, and it's made its way to him. Good ball, good take. Estupinian. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Estupinian chasing after it. Doué. Pepe. Looking here to chip it through. Bogart. Out of play for a goal kick. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Bogart. Pepe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pepe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Great ball if he can get there. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Boga. Gesson. Boga. That's an excellent interception. Gesson! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. That looks a good cross. Cleared away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Estupinian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pepe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pepe. Pepe played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Kessié. Incapuyi. That's a throw. Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. Kessié. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Plays it across. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guesson. Boga. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's good play. Estupinian. That's very neat. Has crossed into the middle.
Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.
Peter, they've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Boga. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Singo cuts it out. Doué. Boga. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Valencia. That is lovely. Estupinian, now the ball in. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. This might spell, can he find the finish? Boga, and it's lofted through here. Guesson, it's anyone's ball now. Swings it across. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Boga. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Doué. Oh, that's neat. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the other side. And here's Valencia. Valencia, oh, good spread. Valencia, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Singo. Indica. Kessié. Doué. Pepe. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Incapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Boga. Boga closing. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Boga clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Keeper has taken decisive action. It's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gesson. Back into the middle. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Boga. Wins the duel this time. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Kessié. Boga. Kessié. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a good run he's making there. Looks across and plays it in. Boga. Aim forwards. Boga. Pepe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. And a play for a throw. Moved on forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Estupinian. Oh, nice touch. And that's a throw-in. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Doué. Pepe. That's the throw. Pacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played in here, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pepe. Guesson. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Over to the left. Now it's Valencia. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Guesson. Boga. Boga. Oh, sweet feet. In with the challenge. Valencia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pepe. Tries a measured ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pepe. Boga. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tacho with the clearance. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that was nowhere near his best. And here's Valencia. Valencia! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Incapuyi. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kessié. Doué. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. In towards the centre, and he's there to clear it. That's tidy. Can he deliver? That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Oh, not quite. Boga. Ndika. Doué. Guesson. Played out to the right. Doué. Kessié. Played out wide. Kessié. Pepe. Thinks one through. Bullish header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Guesson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Estupinian. Estupinian, head over towards the opposite flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Boga. Pepe, out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Played in. Guesson. Ndika, shifted upfield. Guesson. Delivered in. Capier getting this one clear. Oh, it's played into the area.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pepe, now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Driving on, a real charge here. That's a corner kick. Estupinian plays it short. Boga played out to the left flank. Boga spread out to the left, played back in.
Ivory Coast clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
And the shot! He can get that clear. Oh, and that should have been two.
Gasson really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Tacho gets it clear. Estupinian, that's an imaginative pass. Single, aim forwards. Doué. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Gesson. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Doué. Kessié. He's in a good position here. There are a few waiting for it. Ecuador keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Moved on forwards. Pepe. Played out to the right. Boga. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Pepe. Ball's played through. Doué. Estupinian. What a throw in. Kessié, aim forwards. Boga. Boga. That's a big shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gasson clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Tacho attempts a clearance. Pepe. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ecuador to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Now it's Pepe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ivory Coast clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ivory Coast are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Single is there, and he can get that clear. Great run on the overlap here. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared away. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Pepe. He has found a way through. Gasson! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And he's there to clear it. Valencia. Doué gets over and intercepts. Boga. Guess and somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Boga. Guessel. Nice interception, well timed. Estupinian shifted upfield. And here's Valencia. Great defending, strong and determined. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Boga. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kessié wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kessié, probing pass. Estupinian. That's good play. There's the shot! Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's very neat. Boga. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pacho. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Estupinian played into space. Ndika. Kessié. Estupinian. They really do have to make something of this. Caught Reed. Out again for a throw-in. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Estupinian. Boga. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kessié. Doué. Pepe. Singo. Moved on forwards. Pepe. Oh, good spread. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pepe. It happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that's neat. Played towards the other side.
Ecuador truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Kessié. Pepe. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tacho, gently done. Lofted upfield. Boga. Pepe. Doué. Lovely bit of skill. Kessié. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Time to deliver. Big chance! And that has faded wide. Looks to the other side. Estupinian. He is just caressing the ball. Estupinian. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Boga. Boga. Oh, it's a... Pepe! Kessié. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pacho. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Oh, such a clever touch. And there's the shot! No, that's just wide. Doué. Ndika. Boga. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pepe goes short. Now it's Pepe. That's been repelled. Pepe. Estupinian. Pacho, aim forwards, well timed, excellent interception. Kessié, Boga, Boga, Pepe, and he steered it beyond the post. Pacho, and he goes cross-field. Now, what's he got in mind? And here's Valencia.
What a competitive clash we just witnessed between Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Ivory Coast really tried to impose themselves with strength and directly attacking play, while Ecuador stayed calm, structured and looked dangerous on the quick transition. Both teams had their own moments where it felt like they could take control, but neither side gave the other an easy chance. It was one of those matches where small moments made the difference and every attack kept you on edge. Now let me ask you something. As you watched the game, did you feel Ivory Coast did enough with their attacking chances, or did Ecuador's discipline actually deserve more credit? And if this match had a few more minutes, which team do you think would have found the winning goal? Share your thoughts. I'm really curious to know how you saw this game.
Oh, that's nice. Gets the shot away! Incapuyi. Boga. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Valencia. Doué gets across to intercept that. Boga. Guesson. Over to the left. Boga. Picks it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet. Kessié. Pepe! He's onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pepe.
What a battle it has been between the Ivory Coast and Ecuador. The final whistle is just moving away and you can feel the tension all across the pitch. Both teams have given everything. Ivory Coast with their physical strength and attacking intent, while Ecuador responds with discipline, pace and resilience. Every duel, every pass, every tackle in this final minute carries so much weight. We are into the dying moments now. One last push, one last chance. Who will have the final say? The crowd is on edge, players are exhausted, but no one is holding back. This is what the World Cup football is all about: passion, drama, and
Can he
pure
latch
heart.
onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
And there is the final whistle. What a contest between two determined sides, Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Leave it all on the pitch, no matter the result. This was a match full of energy, pride, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.